Good morning. Again, we're talking about going back to the basics on prayer, looking at what Jesus said, the steps to take in order to get 100% prayer results. Isn't that a good thought that I can go to the Father and get every prayer answered? He explained this to me one time. He said, the reason that I told you to ask, and yes, it does say that He knows what we have need of before we ask, but it still says, the Word says, He said, that you still have to ask. Well, the only way our Heavenly Father, our wonderful, generous Heavenly Father, can be fair is to leave it up to you, His child, as to what to ask for. Just like He told me, He said, your children, I have 3 sons and a daughter. He said, for Christmas, you would ask each one of them, what do you want? Well, the reason being is the boys didn't want Barbie dolls and Joy didn't want the things they wanted. So He leaves it up to you to what things soever you desire. That way it's fair. He doesn't make one person rich while another person is poor. He doesn't bless one with a beautiful home while another one has to live in a dump. No, He leaves it up to you. And since you're going to the Father for it, listen, it is limitless as to what you can receive from the Father. As a matter of fact, in Psalms, I believe it's 78, He said that He was wroth with Israel because they limited the Holy One of Israel. So be very specific. Step number 1 is, what do you desire from the Father? Think big. And you know, it can even be what you desire for someone else. You can be praying for your children. So be very specific. Father, I believe that they are delivered from drugs. If they've been on drugs, they can be delivered and set free. If they haven't been, Father, I pray that they will never touch them. You can ask the Father to do great things in your children's life or in your marriage. Don't just try to live your life every day in what you can do. No, let the Father of love come in and bless your family and make everything right. That's what righteousness is Him turning everything that's wrong to right in your life. So that's step number 1. What do you desire? Step number 2 is find scriptures that promise you those things that you desire, and then meditate on them and get them firmly fixed in your mind and in your heart, not for God's benefit, because faith comes by hearing the word. Also, it will keep you to where you will not allow Satan to talk you out of it. Well, we'll pick up on this tomorrow. You have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.